Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I have a couple of DIY projects to share with you guys. But before we get started, this video is my entry to the Christmas DIY and Decor challenge hosted by Christina at the DIYmommy.com. I'm going to leave a link to her amazing channel in the description box below, as well as a link to the playlist where you can watch all of the challenge videos and get tons of Christmas decor ideas and inspiration. Okay guys, so on to the DIYs. I'm working on this wall today, which is typically my gallery wall. I display pictures and artwork year round, but for the holiday season, I like to give it a makeover and just dress it up a little bit with garland and other Christmas decor. I want to create a symmetrical arrangement, and I needed a couple of items to place on either side of my mirror. The first is this candle holder. I was inspired by these beautiful wolf art oil lamps that I've seen on Rebecca Robson's Christmas videos. They're absolutely gorgeous and classic. I am not ready to splurge on them, so this is what I came up with. I'm using two floral vases, and I use these clear mounting squares to secure the smaller vase inside the larger vase. You could of course use glue like E6000 to make it permanent, but I like to take things apart sometimes, and this gives me that option. These little mounting squares will stick to pretty much anything, but the great thing about them is that they won't damage the surfaces when you're ready to remove them. I then filled up the inner vase with water so that I could place a tea light. Now this particular tea light is great for this project because it has a clear casing as opposed to the metallic ones that they usually come in. I'm happy with how clean and minimal these look, as I'm definitely going for a less is more approach to my Christmas decor this year. On to the second DIY. My color scheme this year is copper with a pop of lime green. I didn't want to break the bank and buy tons of lime green decorations, so these DIY trees were a very budget-friendly way to bring my accent color to this wall. I used poster boards to create a cone shape. Now I'm making the cone very narrow because my picture ledges are just a few inches deep, so I don't have a lot of room to work with. But you can of course make yours as large or as small as you need them. And then for the fun and super easy part, you guys, I just used a string of beads and I wrapped the beads around the cone. I secured the first 3 or 4 rows with glue, and then I continued wrapping the beads around, adding glue every few rows. I don't think the camera does these trees justice, you guys. They really do look stunning in person. With the cost of materials, these came out to about $3 a piece. Overall, I'm quite happy with how this wall decor is turning out. I will most likely add a few other things, definitely some candles inside those little metal houses, maybe some ribbon onto the garland, but not much more because like I said, I really don't want anything too ornate. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch my video, and I really hope you enjoyed it and hopefully got some ideas for your own Christmas decorating. I also want to thank those of you who have subscribed, and of course if you haven't, I would be absolutely thrilled if you subscribed and joined our little family here on YouTube. I will see you guys next time.